Okay, so as I said in the previous part, this picks up literally where I cut it off, the last part. So there's no kind of opening or anything out there. So yeah, now on to the actual game. So yeah, right. So that was interesting. Right. So let's jump into the street cars for the first race. So the first race is usually take for a new class usually don't last very long. So I think I'm going to jump into one of the new class of cars that I've unlocked, the street cars. Well, I had them unlocked already, but I just kind of want to jump into them for the first time. So, which one's the best one to go for? Like, it's weird because I kind of feel tempted to go for the chili pepper just because it's funny. Let's see, the SPARROWHAWK also seems like it'd be cool. Like, honestly, the reason why I would pick the SPARROWHAWK would be purely because of the top speed. Yeah, it also kind of looks like a Lamborghini to me. It looks kind of cool. Although the back does look kind of funny. This thing is basically an Evo. An Evo and a Subaru put together. This thing, I'm not actually sure. This thing is like a Renault 5. And this thing is like an old Chevrolet truck. Although I guess this thing would be funny to go for, but I think this thing, top speed wise, it's so slow that I don't really want to. Scorpion's really cool looking though. Contra? Oh, why's it get Contra written on the side? I just noticed these things have license plates. Too fast for you. Pone 4G3. Tate. I'm probably not going to understand what half these mean. SEP 295. No idea. Let's see. I'm not going to understand what most of these mean at all. Well, that one there, I don't even know what. 4 double D. No idea. LA 2253. So, maybe these don't have millions. 90 real V8. I don't know, whatever. I'm going to jump into the SPARROWHAWK because I feel like it looks cool. So yeah, I'm aware this thing will probably bankrupt me in terms of like the credits I have. So let's see. What do I go for first? Let's see. How much is it going to cost to actually upgrade certain aspects of this car? How much does this cost? 7,500, but it's nitrous, kind of important. Let's just max this thing just quickly, just because that's what I do. So that's all the engine upgrades done. Yeah, this is probably going to bankrupt me in terms of like the credits I have in this game. So let's just do it quickly and just get it over with before I think about how much money I'm spending on it. Let's see. Oh, level 3 exhaust, let's go. And level 2, whatever that is. Level 3 suspension, awesome. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Yep, so I've got the suspension. Let's see, let's go to the tires now. Level 3 tires. Level 3 brakes. Yeah, this is probably going to leave me with like literally no money to upgrade the next car yet. Which is going to be, after I beat these like first, whatever, how many races there is, I'm probably going to sell this thing, which is kind of like, I spent like, I think 60 grand on this car there. Like, on like upgrades and shit. So, let's see. But yeah, typically I sell the first car I get in the class just because it's just not very useful after the first set of races, from my experience at least. Let's see, make sure they're all upgraded, and then I'll jump into my first race, and then I'll end the video. So, let's see, I think that's everything done except that one. I have a feeling I missed something. So, yeah. That's the fully upgraded SPARROWHAWK, and it says Pro Tuner, which I imagine just means fully upgraded so many cars. Oh, what the hell? Oh, so this one actually starts with 3 instead of 2. Interesting. Let's jump into the Street Challenge Cup and see what the hell happens. This is the first time I've actually driven street cars since I played this game on the PSP. On the PSP, the FPS couldn't handle these cars because these cars were too quick. So the FPS would just die and be like, oh my god, what's happening? And it would like lower like 10 FPS and you would like have no idea what the hell's happening. But holy crap, this thing is actually surprisingly good. I haven't even had any nitrous yet, and this thing already feels okay. This thing feels kind of slidey, but the handling on this thing actually feels surprising. Oh god, that's a Road King. Let's go. I actually don't know what my car actually sounds like right now because I'm just hearing all the other cars around me. It has a V8 engine, so I imagine it probably sounds kind of meaty. Also, it seems like the back end's very tail happy on this car. Oh, it sounds amazing. I like the engine noise. That's actually really, really cool. It sounds like I can't think of a car that actually sounds like this. It sounds closer to like a high power, like it sounds like a deepened motorbike noise. At least to me, I don't know why it sounds like a deepened motorbike noise to me, but for some reason it does. And I just broke whatever that was. Okay, whoa, that was almost went very badly. Okay, whoa. Let's see. Bang. As far as I remember that as well, that car weirdly is actually front wheel drive. Even though it looks like a Skyline, so it should probably be four wheel drive. I really don't know of any car that actually sounds like this. It actually sounds really cool though. It's really loud too. I'm just letting you hear it here. It's a really interesting noise, I like it. And so far it actually handles really, really nicely. I mean, I'm actually pleasantly surprised because I expected it to handle like total shit, but it actually handles really well. Ah, okay, foiled by, whatever the fuck that was. Let's see, right, and it also seems to be able to relatively, okay, god damn it. I was about to say, it also seems to be able to, god damn it, what the hell is with the obstacles on the track on this car? It just seems to be like knocking it everywhere. Jesus. Okay, so that's the Road King. Road King, I think, is actually the best car in the game, in this game, and I'm just getting obscured by that. It's the most expensive car in the game. Typically, the price of the car basically determines how good the car is in this game, as far as I'm aware. Let's see. So the stats don't actually mean that much. Well, other than, I would say handling actually does actually mean more than I initially thought in this game. Like, the VENTURA, it doesn't. Okay, why am I being bullied now? Okay, I was winning by a long way, and then everybody started bullying me. And I lost a lot of place. I lost a lot of time. Okay, what the hell just happened? I suddenly went into like a swirling spin of doom. I don't think I'm going to be able to win this. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to just quickly restart this here, because I did suddenly just start getting bullied at the end for some reason. And yet again, I forgot to change the color of the car. I think every car I've driven so far in the game has just been the stock color, because I've just forgotten every single time. But yeah, you can see how quick the Road King is. Look how quick that car is. And also I think it's pretty heavy as well, so you can't really bully it very well. Okay, that's a great big truck. And there's a Scorpion there. No, I kind of struggle to bully that. I mean, it's like twice the size of my car. Okay, whoa. Right, and go. What the hell was that just exploded behind me? Okay, car, turn. And also something interesting. I didn't see which driver was driving the their version of this car, because I think the AI drivers drive most of the different versions of the different cars. There's only a couple cars that don't actually really drive, so I didn't see which one actually drives their version of this car. I saw there was another one, but I didn't see which driver it was. All I know is that that yellow guy typically has like one of the faster cars on the track, and you can see how quick the Road King is here. That thing just came out of fucking nowhere there. And I haven't really been driving slow either. Well, although that kind of depends on the person watching, of course. Let's see. If you're really good at these games, then I probably look like a total noob. But weirdly, I'm pretty good when it comes to driving in Most Wanted and all. Although it was pretty fucking hilarious. Like, if you watch Black Panther's channel, he was driving the, I think it was the Cayman versus the Evo. I watched him try to beat the Evo was fucking hilarious. Like, the amount of times he got so close and then just went, nope. Oh, that was funny. Like, and it was funny. Like, the first race was the one he thought was going to be difficult, and then no, it was the second race that was the really difficult one. Holy crap! This Road King's give me a run for my money. Okay, right. So that car stops. Holy crap! You see the speed of that thing? It just, like, I was foot to the floor, and it just kind of just drove up alongside me like it was nothing. Road King has some serious power. I'm gonna have to save my nitrous to make sure that I can accelerate that thing. I'm kind of nervous of that thing now because I just saw how quick it was, and there's I just like glanced at the map there and there were people doing spins. No, 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 no. I don't want to use nitrous right now. Probably gonna regret that, but let's go and see. Okay, so the street class, not as easy as I was expecting for the first races. But yeah, I suppose it was a bit dumb to expect the races to be easy. Come on. And now I want to take the low road because it allows me a little bit of nitrous from the jump. Okay, let's get a good line. Come on. Okay, they're going through the bleachers. Let's see. Nitro. Right. Okay, one. And for some reason, your driver always wants to commit suicide after you finish the race. I don't know why. Okay, so wow, that Road King actually beat me in terms of fastest time. Okay, so yeah, the Road King definitely something to watch out for, and not to fuck around with. So, let's see. Okay, so 10 cup points. So there's only 3 races, I think. So I'll probably get these over with relatively quickly. Like, it's usually like there's one race that's really difficult, and the rest of them are relatively easy. So, yeah, let's see. This is a city street, and typically I'm pretty good in the city races, so let's go and see how this goes. Okay, Lewis Duran, I have no idea who you are. He's apparently the person driving the AI version of this car. And he seems like I've never really had any issues with beating that guy. It's weird, because that person there, the person driving that Road King, that person has not been much of a threat in any of the other race classes, but for some... Oh, god damn it! Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, god. I was getting... Right. That person has not been a threat at all in any of the other classes, but suddenly in straight class, she's one of the fastest cars. That's annoying. Okay. So, I actually know a bit of a shortcut that I can do here. And yep, that was awesome. So that saves me a bunch of time and should get me up in the first. Well, second, because I'm behind this guy. Could you move your big fat ass out of the way? Okay, so that fucked me up. Shit, I realized... Okay, yeah. Got my shit pushed in. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm smoking. And this thing's got a low top speed. Holy crap. Okay, that may explain why the Road King is so damn quick in comparison to this thing. Is that 135? I think my Venom can beat that. Like, genuinely, I think the Venom can actually beat that with relative ease. I think that thing had a top speed of like 143. So, yeah, that's a bit annoying, actually, considering this is a track pretty much based on top speed. Don't do that right now. And take the shortcut. That's such a sly shortcut that they put in for people to notice that you could take. It saves a lot of time, but there's also the chance that you could end up getting wrecked by people just whacking into you. And if you carry enough speed through there, you can save a shit ton of time. Like, I've been being very, very cautious when I'm going through there because my car's damaged now. And I think you can have your car blow up in the actual races. It's not just in the derby, so I'm trying to avoid that. I know the AI's can blow up, but like I don't have a health bar. I have no idea how much health my car has, so I'm trying to be somewhat careful. Actually, that's a good question. Can cars actually blow up, or have I been being careful for no reason? Like, and when I say cars, I mean like, can your own car actually blow up? Right. Okay. So nailed it. Well, didn't really nail it, but I got through it. Like, this is the one bit that kind of annoys me, but is this jump at the end. I feel like I'm going to clip that wee metal thing and like wreck my car every single time. Right, so that's that one. Sweet. And let's see, 53 seconds, by far the fastest lap time. By far. Over 6 seconds. Oh, well, over. Oh, wow, my car's on fire now. So, yeah, it looks like your car could almost definitely blow up. Let's see, if my car gets hit much more, it may explode. Let's see, I'm actually kind of hoping that does happen, but doesn't look like people. And my car has suddenly just started spinning out for no apparent reason. Interesting. I think it may be because I lost a wheel. But that's, right, okay, it doesn't look like there's anybody else coming, so we'll just continue. Right, so let's go on to the next one. It looks like you actually get more money for like the best wrecker and stuff as you open the classes, so let's just go into this one, the Desert Swamp, I think it's called it. I didn't actually read the title, I just saw Desert and then something else. Desert Scrapyard. I saw something starting with S and just for some reason my brain went to Swamp. No idea why. Let's see, so just gonna spin that guy out because, well, why not? And who's the car with the fire? I think that might be, oh, I think that's the race car version of the Venom. Or, yeah, the Venom. Or the straight car version of the Venom. Because the Venom's a beast in the derby class. It's so goddamn quick. This car's not very good at bullying people. Because it feels kind of light. And I think having a bit of extra weight could actually be pretty helpful when it comes to bullying other cars. So, let's see. Come on, turn. Actually, this thing doesn't actually have. I keep thinking I'm driving the Ventura, but this thing doesn't seem to have much of an issue in terms of like responding to the controls whenever you're on certain terrains. That did count, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Even though I missed the actual finish line thing, it actually counted that. That's awesome. Come on, and whoa! That's a lot further than I thought it was going to go. Let's see. Do I go for the jump again? I think I will, because I have a shit ton of nitrous. Screw it. Probably gonna regret that. Yep, regret. All of the regret. Okay, at least I didn't get sideswiped and get completely wrecked. But she drives little tiny cars the entire time, and then she jumps into that big monster. What the hell? Okay, that's it. That definitely seems weird. Seems like they kind of made a mistake with that there, because she drives a little tiny, like, she drives like the chili, like, or the pepper, or whatever the hell it's called, in the street, or in the derby class. Then in the race class she drives the CTR, or whatever the hell it's called, and then in this class she drives a big fucking monster truck. What the hell? Like, I don't even know. Let's see, so, at least actually, what the hell is the guy, Mountain Cove, or what the hell his name is? I have no idea what that guy drives, actually, thinking about it. He might drive big, he drives big trucks the entire way through, as far as I'm aware. So, if he's driving a big truck, then he's stayed the same, but why would she switch from little tiny, fast, nimble cars to a big truck in the last series of events? Seems weird to me. Well, maybe I'm reading too much into it. And that was actually a really easy race, so yeah, this car so far, pretty good. Glad I picked this one. Let's see, 50.88. Yep, the fastest lap, awesome. And yeah, that's the person there who I think drives the what the hell is it called? The Road King. I think it's a monster. Let's see, so and won $5,000 for winning that, and then knocked the water canal time trial. I'm not going to try that until I have probably a faster car, because this one here doesn't seem like the fastest thing in the world. Like, let's just compare it to the other cars I have in my garage. So 4.1 7.9 doesn't come close to the Ventura. Handling is better than the Venturas, but the strength's actually really better. I didn't expect that. Weight, not as good as the Ventura. Nitro is nowhere near on the same level as the Ventura. So, actually, I'd be kind of curious. Actually, in terms of in comparison to the Venom, it's actually comparable to the Venom. Weirdly, the Venom's got better strength though, and it's heavier, and has almost as good NOS. So the Venom's actually almost as good. Yeah, the Venom's awesome. I love this car. It's incredibly good. So yeah, I think that's about all I really want to do in this video. I got to my first street car. Did my first race did my first couple of races in the street cars. I'm not even going to attempt to do a time trial because I know that'll take me all day. So, yeah. Let me know what you think of this series. Let me know if your car can actually explode. If you're outside of a derby. So yeah, I'm actually genuinely curious about that. I don't know. I haven't wanted to try it just in case. So yeah, and also the exhaust on this thing looks cool. Like point up, it's really awesome looking. So yeah, I think that's all I have to do for this video. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.